Hello folks and welcome to Farming Simulator 15. We've got Farming Simulator 17 coming out here in not too long. Just a few, well, actually just a few days actually. Just a few days actually. That's great English, right? So, I'm here playing 15. Just because I'm getting amped. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely excited. I love this freaking game, and it's just so much fun. So, there you go. But, basically, I thought I'd do something a bit different. Typically, my recording style is I just sort of record and play and do a little bit of voiceover, and it goes okay, I'd say, but I feel like it could be better. There could be a little bit more of a production value, if you will. So I'm gonna try and do my best with that. I'm investing in some higher level software, which is honestly, I haven't had any software beyond, like, I do have Photoshop, which I do enjoy using, but gonna try doing some video editing here and there, adding a title screen, you know, that kind of jibber jabber. So yeah, so we're here in Hagenstead, however you say it. I think that's pretty close, and things are going pretty well. I injected a bit of a loan into the game by well, if you've played this game, you know how to add money to your save games. Most people do. I'm sure it's really easy to figure out. I mean, this stuff isn't cheap. Like, the simple fact that you're able to get some of this equipment for what you get it for in this game makes me really kind of wonder how realistic it is. But maybe I just don't have a good, I don't know, what would you call it? I'm not an expert of the landscape, that's for sure. I'm not a real farmer. I mean, I am pretty awesome at this game, but you know, don't let that get in the way of the truth. You know, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, but basically, okay, back to the loan. I completely sidetracked myself. You'll notice I do that sometimes. I gave myself a bit of a loan with the idea that I will, I don't know, be able to start up a bit faster. Rather than having nothing, so to say, I'll have a little bit more than nothing. So, just, you know, I probably want to get something like another harvester, or even a couple tractors. I think I have some mods. Yeah, I definitely have some mods too. So, got these bad boys here. This is really nice. Somehow it has 150 horsepower, but I can't imagine it's very quick. This one's kind of cheaty. I mean, it's $1,000, but I mean, it's an $80 a day tractor, so I guess there's that. This kind of kills me that this has so few horsepower. I thought it'd be a lot more powerful, but let's see. Got that. Got some tippers. Some tippas. What is this thing? With a plow, you can prepare field. Oh, it's a plow. Cultivators, sowing machines, fertilizer spreader. That's pretty cheap. Sprayers. Manure spreaders. Slurry tank. That's kind of nice. I might actually buy that. We'll see. Loading wagon? Combi line. What? I almost have to try. Is this a loader? Bale collector. I gotta try these two out. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna buy... That's kind of cool too. I think I should buy a tractor. What do I got? That's pretty expensive. This one looks kind of nice. It's only 37,000. Wait, how much horsepower does it have? 150? Oop. Same price, but for 90 horsepower. That's a good buy, actually. Antique tractor. The Schluter, I'm assuming is what it's called. Let's get it all set back over here. Reset. Okay. That's fun. This is fun. We're having fun. I wonder if I could probably do this, because this is a baler, right? And then where's the grass attachment? So I could probably do both. Apparently I unfolded the baler. Oh, it just does that. Just kind of a side sweep. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting to see in action. Is this the right way? No. Have to go at it from this direction. Although first, let's just as I suspected, let's make sure this doesn't end up stopping. Definitely don't want that to happen. Now, I will say I don't normally play with the time on at, oh crap, 120. In fact, I think I want to keep it at least like 60. Still waiting on that to grow. Oh, come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Something stopped. No? Oh, I thought... What is... Oh, I was like, what are you doing? This is done. Okay, good. Let's buy another field. Let's get this big one over here to the back. Field 25. Meep meep. Field 25. 25. Can I buy it? Buy. And might as well fertilize it while we're here. It looks like I'm low, but that doesn't really matter. I can just... The person I'll hire will pay for it. Which I imagine comes out of my budget eventually. In some sort of way. In fact, it's probably cheaper if I fill it first. But, whatever. I don't like this thing. I'm just gonna sell it. Because it just pisses me off that it's here. Like, it's really slow. Just don't much care for it. Okay. I should probably, now that I think about it, empty this out. And potentially even get a bigger tipper. Should I just sell it? I could. I mean, I don't need the money right now. So it might be better if I just keep it. So this is done here. Let's go ahead and fill up the planter. The Vitasem. Which I imagine means great demand at transport company for corn. I don't have any corn, so no corn. No kern. You can definitely tell that it's weighted. Cause it's like, oh, and then the weight's like, oh wait, gravity. That's right. That's how this works. Gravity. Gravitar. I could probably get away with having another seeder. Let's get, what's it called? Sewing machine. This one does. This one's pretty cheap. 3 meters versus 3, so that's the same. 75, 100. How many horsepower does this thing have? 90? Noise. Let's talk about another one of these guys, and then I mean, there's no point in having a massive seeder on these tiny little fields. It just ends up being a mess. Especially if you're like me and you use the hired hands a lot. Don't need a weight. I've got one. Might as well use it, right? Can I get it to just spin around here? Ooh. Okay, now that we're properly laden, let's get some seeds going. This guy's making progress. Did you stop? I think you stopped down there. This field's kind of weird because it has this like leg off to the side, and I pretty much exclusively use the AI in most situations, which makes it difficult at times. Let's get him going again. Oh, that's right. Where's the... Okay, I'll pick that up here in a second. Let's grab this first. This will pick up grass. I know that for sure. For certain. Lower the pickup. Might as well, right? I don't think it actually slows you down having that below. I mean, in real life, you'd probably want to raise it in case you destroy it. But this ain't real life. Oh, come on. Just pick it up. There you go. Can I not... What the hell's going on here? There we go. It's like, what? And then we will do A and B. That works pretty decently. Way better than that silly van I had. This tractor's a little beast, isn't it? Let's see. Good amount of grass. Do. You guys working out there? Oh gosh, how am I gonna position myself here? Here we go. At least you can move fast in this thing. That cart was so damn slow. A nice sunset. Just head right back up through here. Oh no, the baler's in the way. It's okay. It'll live. God, that thing weighs nothing, it seems. The Schluter was just like, get out of the way. Are you picking up stuff? Better be. crap, I thought I shut this off. Oh, I shut the forge wagon off. God damn it. Excuse my language. That's right, I'm polite. My OCD won't allow me to just leave this here. This holds a lot of grass. Nice and mowed now. I should probably check on... yeah. Just as I had suspected. God, this is quite the elevation change. One thing I do think I'm gonna buy is that log cutter and its yellow brother, the log carrier. Because those can be money makers. Okay, so we'll take this back. Taking it back. Back to our farm. I've got some grain, and it's going down my chute. Oop. Taking it back. Got a long ways to go. Yeah. Ugh, that was bad. Cut that out. Alright, we'll let that do that, and then in the meantime, we'll pick up these little bits and pieces here, because they bother the hell out of me. They bother the hell out of me. And I believe there's more this way too. Yeah. Baby, come back. It is fun starting this game and then, like, actually earning all of the money that you will need, simply because it can be so difficult. Like, it truly is an accomplishment to, like, own all of the fields on this map without having, like, cheated at all. So, although some would argue that wood chopping is kind of like cheating, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, because you can really just, like, plant fully grown trees for less money than it costs to sell them when you cut them down. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's working. I was like, what? It's having so much trouble. Wow, that is not a significant amount of money, if I'm honest. Alright, so we'll take this back, and we're gonna get, we're gonna make sure that we can get some chaff, or whatever the hell you want to call it, out the back of this thing. That way I can make some bales. Like, I'm pretty excited about using this old school baler. Let's speed up time a bit though. I like my fields to grow more or less all at the same speed, but you know, it is what it is. Meep meep. That's a fence. That is a damn well built fence. Like, holy shit, I just ran into that and it didn't even budge. Is it physics? No. Maybe it's a super fence. No. Maybe it's Maybelline. No. Maybe it's terrible physics. Most likely, yes. Alright, so this is the last of the canola crop. So let's go ahead and dump this out. That way we can harvest this other stuff here. Whatever it's called. Barley. That's what it's called, Drew. Let's... Straw's not available for this current fruit type. Is it doing it? It's doing it, yay! Okay. It's just like a mountain of the shit. Oh, you turned your lights on. Huh. That's kind of nice. This guy, you're still planting. Holy scheisse. Alright, let's get to the, no. This guy. This is gonna be most of my money. I mean, if I'm honest, half of my money. Well, okay, a quarter. There's a quarter of my money. There. Reset. Okay, and reset. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, kind of lags a bit when you turn those lights on. So these are trees I can cut down. They don't even cost me anything. I can just cut them. See, I have to turn on harvester. And when I get close, I'll be able to cut. And boom, just like that. Let's make this, I think I can go to 8 meters. Okay. And then X. So now I can come in with this guy. I could change driving directions. Although I think I like the pulling versus the pushing. Sweet. Although this is kind of a difficult part of it, is the placing of the logs into the carrier. It takes a little bit of finesse. No, 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 no. Oh, gosh. I just wanted to twist him. Alright, let's, land him in. No, no. Don't do that. And then I can open. Sweet, now they're in there. Oh, a little ladder comes down. That's kind of nifty. That's very sharp. You could probably hurt somebody with that. Oh crap, you ran out of stuff to harvest. That didn't take long. Alright, well, we've got this guy. Q, and then I'm also gonna... God, this freaking thing. Too long for your own good. Let's try out this hay baler. Or whatever baler. Something or other. You know, because you got to be efficient with your money-making tactics, you know. This stuff, I mean... You could choose to sell it or not. It doesn't make any sense not to sell it, though. It's basically free money. So we've got the pickup down. Looks like we're getting some inclement weather. But no matter. The baler is on. It's a cute little square bale. I like farming with this old thing. I just love it. They got cute little... This is like... these are perfect sized bales for like, I don't know, an orchard. Like a bunch of little kids visiting. Like it literally couldn't be... Like you could sit on these. Like you would line a... I don't know, a tipper and put a bunch of people in it and go on like a hayride, which is supposed to be fun, and it kind of is, but you're really just kind of riding around in the back of a tractor, or behind a tractor, I should say. I wish I could pull these bales out though, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to get every single bale unless it's pushed out, which is kind of messed up, you know. I mean, oh, sorry. Might as well get that going, right? The bale just falls out the back, and he missed a spot. Perfect. It's okay. It didn't need to be done well. No worries. And apparently this collector can hold something like 50 bales of this stuff. Which is actually quite a bit. See what I mean? Those aren't going to come out till after I get the hay. There are enough hay in there. But let's try this bad boy out. This thing looks awesome. Operating position. Okay, so it just turns it out there. It's just like a little conveyor. Oh, that's slow. Get a little bit of speed. Dun, 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 dun. This is so perfect. It just like bounces in the back. It's like doop, throws it back there. There's literally no organization to it, and I love it. So I can grab these two, and this guy, and then is it gonna grab it? It should. It did. There's just bales all over the place back there. Oh, it's full. Holy crap! I didn't think that was gonna happen. Come with me and you'll see a world of pure imbalination. I'm not terribly proud of that one, but it is what it is. I'm kind of curious what 19 bales are worth. on the market, so I think I'm just going to go straight to selling. Let's go to transporting position. And I guess if I were to like just unload it now, it would just fall out into a very unkempt pile. Move, 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 move. That's not what I wanted. I wanted O. Oh, I didn't want that either. Oh. Oh, it just pushes them out. I don't think that was an excessive amount of money. Stop unloading. Aha! Alright, let's get this guy emptied out. Of course I've got canola in the back. Jeez. Okay, back to this. This being chopping down trees. I'm gonna try and get this as close to the ground so it's not too stubby. Come on. How is this not? Seriously? Oh, it wasn't on. It wasn't on, guys. It's okay. I've got it, I promise. Oh, I guess I'm stuck. And cut. Beep. Did it even... It just obliterated that piece. Come with me. Oop. My log. Oop, wrong way. The heck? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna do that. I just want to place this on top so I have a little better... Oop, wrong way. Stability when I'm driving around. I don't know why I got out. What? Oh. I was like, what did I do? I don't want that. I want to go this way. So we can head to the login place, right? Is there only one here? I think so. There's the lumberyard. Close enough. Let's head down to the old lumberyard. Make sure that's down. Of course, this is extremely slow. But it lives with purpose. I imagine. It's a pretty sturdy bridge. What's up, bros? Watch out. Oh, or not. You know, whatevs. I'm trying to tell you how to live your life. Oh man, we're here. We finally made it to this stupid place. But we're gonna go to the train because I want to lift him into the back. Because that sounds fun. I mean, I could just dump him in the water, but where's the fun in that? What does this say? With this, you can unload any wood you have and sell it. Straight long pieces get you more than short and bent ones. Okay. I guess it doesn't go in there then? I guess it just goes in here? Do I just drive in? No, I guess not. Grab these two guys. Oh my gosh, go there. There you go. If I just place it on the ground, is that how this works? 7,000. It's almost great. 8 grand. That's a good amount of quiche. Heh. Okay, and then I can do that. And there goes the choo-choo. Pretty silently. I think I make money off of that. Oh no, I'm walking into it! Ah! Oh, no, it's not running. I wonder how long I have to wait for it to give me my money. It's a very tiny siding. And I can jump over it. I might not even get any money from this. Ah! 16, almost 17 grand. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Pretty decent, I might say. Or I will say. But, this has been good for now. Definitely think I'm at a stopping point here. Going to be looking forward to Farming Simulator 17 when it comes out. I'll definitely be playing it in a similar format. I might also try to figure out how to stream. We'll see how that goes. But anywho, in the meantime, be sure to let me know if you like or dislike this video. Also leave a comment. Love to hear what your thoughts are. And if you have a moment, please hit that subscribe button. I'll definitely be making more content like this. And if you enjoy it, definitely want you tuned in. So I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.